Hi, I'm Cyaneink and this is Inktober Day 2. Today's piece is much bigger than yesterday's piece. I did A4 size. This is done in Canson bristol paper, and the bristol paper is really good for ink drawings because it's smooth and it's not absorb ink or feathers or do that kind of things. The pen I use in this video were Twisbi 580 and I didn't use any other pens. The ink is Sailor Kiwa-Guro, which is pigment-based fountain pen ink, so the ink is light fast. Normal fountain pen ink are dye-based, so they aren't light fast. Today's prompt board were noise, so I got this idea about person walking in city and getting annoyed all this noise that you can hear in city, and then putting his headphones on and just drifting away like from the whole world and going this own little world of music. So I tried to communicate that idea in this artwork. The background I choose to be abstracted. I didn't want anything recognizable objects here, so I choose to use these sound wave types scribbles and that note things, and then I got this idea about that the notes are so hard that they are like razor blade. I wanted this person in this artwork to be distant, so I decided to draw him back view, because then you get that feeling that the person isn't looking at you and there's like no interaction between you and him. Then I make the background overlap him a bit, so that really enforces that distant feeling that this person is really away and going away. Today I want to talk more about this fountain pen I'm using. It's Twisbi 580 Diamond in clear. I really like this fountain pen for drawing because you can disassemble it completely and you get a little range with this fountain pen. So I feel that it's really safe to use with pigment ink because you can clean it so easily and thoroughly, even if you happen to ink get dry inside. My ink hasn't dry inside because I draw this so much. I use extra fine nib, which I find very suitable for drawing. It's a little bit bigger than finest fine liners, but that's quite typical for fountain pens. This fountain pen is something like $50, so it's, I would say, quite like mid-price. It have steel nib, so it doesn't flex and you really don't get much line variation from it. But the nice thing in this is that nib is really smooth for a steel nib. I really love this feeling that this nib has. It's like glide on the paper. Other pros for artists is that this pen is piston filler, so you get this very large ink capacity and you doesn't have to fill it like all the time. If you drawing it pen that has converter or cartridge, they have much smaller ink capacity and the piece this large can take the whole cartridge, and it's really annoying to change them all the time. And I find this really ecological to be able to fill this pen and that doesn't produce plastic waste. And we are getting close to end now. I'm just doing this graphical noise thing on the background because I felt that it has something missing and it must be more noisier, and adding some lights and things like that. But if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe and like and follow me on other social medias as well. I'm Cyaneink everywhere. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow with a new Inktober piece. Bye!